Welcome everybody to another video of Dead by Daylight. My name is Cubeproductions. Today we're using Skull Merchant as always, using a really interesting build that I just made. I think it's one of her best builds ever, but I'll show you in the video how good it is. So we're using Ultimate Weapon. What this perk does is when you open a locker, for the next 30 seconds, anyone who's in your terror radius will automatically scream and be blinded for 30 seconds, but then this perk has a 30-second cooldown. This is really good with the next perk we're using, because this is basically a really combo build that helps stop gens. So first we're going to make them all scream, then we're going to use Trolling Tremors. So this perk does is when we pick up a survivor, every single German on the entire map is blocked as long as no one's working on that gen for 16 seconds, and then this perk has 6-second cooldown. If you don't know, Trolling Tremor is my favorite perk ever, and Ultimate Weapon, we use Dead Man Switch. When activated, once you hook a survivor, this perk activates, and then anyone who decides to get off a gen, the gen will automatically block by the entity until the 30-second timer is done by Dead Man Switch, which is why we use it with Ultimate Weapon. We're basically gonna hook a survivor, open a locker, and then we're gonna walk towards gens, and then when we walk towards gens, anyone on a gen will scream, and then they'll get off the gen, and then Dead Man Switch will block the gen. And then we have Sport Pain Resident, so we can make sure the gen with the most progress automatically loses a large percentage. We have the geopolitical readout to move faster, and brown noise generated to make them all oblivious. So let's get through the game and show you how great this new meta build is for Skull Merchant. Okay, Dead Dog Saloon. Literally the best map ever for Skull Merchant. We love this map. So, first let me explain to you how this build works and why I think it's one of the best builds ever. So, I already explained it, but if you don't know, when Alien first came out, I had said, Swansea in the comments had asked me what do I think about his perks, and I said all three of them were really good, but the one that I'm really looking forward to is Ultimate Weapon, the one we're using right now, and another one that I can't remember the name of at the moment, but I'll be using in a different video, so don't worry. But I was mainly looking forward to Ultimate Weapon because Ultimate Weapon allows you to make people scream, and making people scream is really probably rare in this game, but not very common with every single killer. This person has to walk all the way by a draw radius, knowing they're gonna get exposed, so of course they die for it. So I'm trying to mine in this pallet, I'm gonna drop it. Then luckily for me, she just runs the wrong way, and we down her. Simple, fast, down. Pick her up, Trolling Tremors will activate. You can see exactly how this build works. So you look around, we see every single generator besides one is to be worked on. This girl get off the gen, and then we realize that she's off the gen, so now I'm trying to mind game her and make her fall down. But instead what ends up happening is she just doesn't. So I'm like, oh. But then I act like a fool and basically keep trying to do it, but I can't do it. But I'll open this locker, so now everyone's gonna scream, reveal the location, and then because someone's on that gen right there, that middle gen gets blocked for an additional amount of time until Dead Man Switch activates. So basically that's how the build works. So we are going to block gens with Trolling Tremors, make sure no one can work on it. Then we're going to activate Dead Man Switch, make them all scream, and then block gens with Dead Man Switch. And my game right here, my red glow, that way I can hit the survivor. And we're gonna activate Dead Man Switch, and then we're going to activate Ultimate Weapon so we can make them scream and get off gens. And it's really good because basically instead of us having to patrol gens like Skull Merchant normally has to do, or she just, well, let me rephrase that. Most Skull Merchants try 3 gens, but I patrol gens, and by patrol gens I really just mean I actually just end up chasing survivors, and I eventually end up going on a gen. I put a draw on a gen, then I chase a survivor. I don't really 3 gen, but anyway, like I was saying, because of that reason, we now basically have the ability to get all survivors off gens whenever we want to. So the locker right here, I'm gonna open this locker. And now she's gonna scream. I know the survivor right there, and I know the middle gen got blocked because of pain resonance and also Dead Man Switch. This girl is going to do this weird little spin thing. But I'm like, what are you doing? I'm gonna hit her. Put a drone up here, mind game, and then go to the window. But then she goes this way. I'm like, oh, she's gonna go towards nothing. And I'm gonna down her. And then we can activate another Trolling Tremors and do the same thing all over again. And the reason why this build works so well, in my opinion, if using this build, you can basically, protect generators from extremely far away. Now, Skull Merchant has the ability to 7 gen, no 3 gen. We have 7 gens now, by the way. So because of that reason, we basically have no way to lose, in a way. Now, of course, there is counterplay to this. It's called Don't Get Down, and it's called Calm Spirit. Easy counterplay. But, it's the fact that I found a really cool strategy that I think y'all should use, and I really like this build. This person dropped down the shot pallet. I knew they were going to. I haven't played in a while, but I still remember how survivors play, and I know how to play my killer. I made her for a reason. Just because I don't play for a week doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm doing. So because of that reason, I'm going to mind game this palette. She's going to vault it again. And now it'll down her. Then someone will get exposed. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you over there? So they're on the generator, but the reason why I don't care is because if throwing tremor activates, I'll block the gen. But we don't have throwing tremor, so instead we have to use pain resonance. So I'm praying there's no power struggle. And then pain resonance activates, and that gen gets blocked, and that man switch. Now that person is oblivious and also exposed. And now we're gonna go inside our own drill radius. And now we're gonna have no tear radius, and then we're going to activate our, what's it called? We're going to use our ultimate weapon so we can see where the survivors are. Another reason why ultimate weapon is really good on Score Merchant is because of the fact that ultimate weapon has this really cool thing, like I said, where you go whenever someone is in your tear radius, they scream. When Score Merchant goes inside her drone radius, she can make herself oblivious, untouchable. Because she's untouchable, she has no tear radius, which means that you basically have the ability to turn off and on your tear radius at will and make survivors scream whenever you want to once you have that 30-second timer up. So you can be really close to a survivor, they have no idea, then they scream and reveal the location to you. And you can see this gen got blocked twice, so literally it got blocked for 16 seconds for throwing tremors. Now it's being blocked for an additional 16 seconds because of dead man switch. It's such a good build. But I get hit and I'm like, oh, dang it. But let's talk about where I have been, by the way. So, in case you don't know, the reason why I haven't uploaded in 10 days is because of the fact that I've been busy. In case you don't know, I made a video a long time ago saying basically I was going back on campus to my college, but I knew that I was doing that, so I was prepared. But I started packing and everything was good. But then, as time progressed, it didn't hit me just how busy I was gonna be sometimes on this first 2 weeks of college. I was so busy. His girl, by the way, I'm not gonna fall in the hole, I'm gonna actually hit her. Now she's in the middle of nowhere, so it'll be really easy down. But I was like, I didn't expect to be so busy the first 2 weeks. So after I uploaded the first video I uploaded like 2 weeks ago, I was like, okay, I have time to upload more videos, and then it was like, nope, I don't have time. This person has literally been watching me the entire time. Because basically this Claudette, once I hooked her once, she just kind of gave up on the world and she doesn't want to play anymore, so I'm like, oh, okay, sure. They unhook immediately, but I'm gonna go over here and protect the generator because I realized that dead man switch activated on it, so I know someone's over here. And then someone uses the new Nicolas Cage perk to down themselves and heal themselves, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna trick this pallet and break it immediately, that way I can continue chasing the survivor. But then, as you can see, the build's really good because of the fact that we just protect every generator across the entire map. I think the reason why it's built too is because big maps are not as bad to deal with anymore because we can block gens with throwing tremors and with dead man switch and ultimate weapon combo. Also, I'm so glad they decided to change the vaults back because that should not have hit ever, and the fact that it hit right there is just stupid. It's just so funny and dumb how that works. But anyway, because of this combo, we're able to basically block every gen automatically, open this locker, make survivors scream, get off that gen if you're on the gen. This girl just gave up, you know, I'm not playing anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. She said, kill me now. I'm like, sure. This build is so good, you make survivors not be able to play the game. So because I walked over there, the generator gets blocked automatically, so I'm like, yes. So now there's no gen on the entire map survivors can do, because they all been blocked. And now I get a free hook, and there's nothing they can do besides heal each other and unhook the girl over here. So they're gonna go over there and unhook now. I'm gonna try and get the person who's unhooking off. Here we go. I'm gonna hit her. And we're gonna continue chasing. But yeah, I've been busy with college. All it really is. The main reason why I'm not been uploading the best now is not because I like playing Double Daylight. I love this game. And then the update with Nicolas Cage and the update with Alien perks has been really good. Alien looks really cool. I don't play him, but he looks really cool. And they ended up buffing him and making him even better. I do think this is a really good patch, by the way. I just haven't been playing because first there's school. School comes first always. Sorry guys. School comes first always. After school, it is basically like, okay, I do whatever you want to do, but because I'm most of the time going to be studying after going to classes, I end up studying, I end up going to class and studying, and all my free time goes to studying. Then when I'm not studying, I'm just so tired that I don't even feel like recording a video. But I like don't feel like playing a game. It's like I don't feel like recording a whole video because the way I have to record now is so more different than I normally record. I have to move my computer to a whole different towards my TV, and I gotta do all the extra stuff. Because before it didn't work like that, but now it does. This Claudia is like, I'm not playing the game. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill you real quick. I don't know why she gave up like this. I'm assuming it's because the build was just so good. It could have been a Skull Merchant thing because, if I'm being honest, she kind of, what's it called? She definitely killed herself by going inside my drone radius the second time. And the first time it was because I just downed her. But like, I'm confused why she gave it like that. But whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. So I always give it against my Skull Merchant. So I'm used to it now. Now I use an ult weapon. We can try and find the last survivor. This is a really good perk for locating survivor, by the way. I love it. Mainly because the only way to counter it is these perks that make you not scream. And I think the only perk that makes you not scream is Calm Spirit. I could be wrong, of course. There probably is another one. But right now, I can think of as Calm Spirit. So, because of that reason, no one uses Calm Spirit. So, of course, they're not going to, they're going to continue screaming no matter what. But I'm going to down this person if I can try and chase them. She gonna try and mine me on the window like, I got you. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, my bad. I'm stupid. So now I'm continue chasing her, and then she kept up this window in time. I'm gonna down her. And now the game is over. And that's how you use this amazing build. Literally. It's so good. You know it's good when it makes survivors rage quit. That's how you know it feels good. I know what you mean. I want more bell points, so I'm gonna show this wall. I can't wait for them to add the next killer because more perks for Skull Merchant, the better. Might as well. But no, this is a really good perk combination. The only really problem with it, it does require you to get it down. Now, that's gonna sound stupid, but the reason why I say that is because Skull Merchant can sometimes have a hard time chasing survivors. But once you get the down you need, it's kind of like a snowball effect. And now the perk, everything goes as planned. You have to get basically one down and pray they don't do like 3 gens in the time you can do one, get one down. Because a lot of times survivors will try and do multiple gens before you can even do anything. So that was the first game. We're going to go to the second game so I can show you again how good this build is. Okay, Midwich Elementary School, we have been blessed by the entity of this video. We got 2 amazing maps for Skull Merchant. This map is so good for her because you can put drones on the top or bottom floor and protect generators, and also just really harass the map because the map will just be hard to navigate when without getting exposed or oblivious because of the fact that of the Skull Merchant. So I see someone's feet right here, so I'm like, oh. And this girl is like, uh-oh, I'm in a chase. So now I'm gonna try and mind game her. I wanna block her off from going this way, that way she can't go that way. I'm gonna block her off again, and now she's gonna be oblivious and she can't emit exposed. And then because I exposed her, she's like, F it, I'm done. And then he just quits. And I'm over here like, why are you quitting? You literally killed yourself. But okay. So Billy Trimmer activates and block every entire map as planned. And then we're gonna hook her, activate Dead Man Switch, and do the same combo we've always been doing over and over and over again. So right here, open this locker. Beep, bop. And then we're gonna go towards the gen, cause I know there's 2 people on the gen. And then we're going to put a drone up there. That way they can no longer work on it unless they want to get exposed and oblivious. And I'm confused why the girl decided to like leave. I don't know why she did that, honestly. One girl gets a cloud trap on her, so I know she's over there. I'm gonna try and mind game this guy. I'm undetectable right now, so I'm gonna break this wall and scare him because of the fact that I'm undetectable. They can't see my terror radius. My red stain at me. So I'll go this way. I know I saw her. I'm like, where are you at? So I'm like, she has to be a locker. Where else would you be? Because scratch mark is in right here. But then I see her in the corner of my eye. I'm like, I know where you are. And I luckily get a hit. Then I look over there and I see that someone is exposed. I'm like, you really did that generator while being exposed? You're a trooper. Honestly, no one does that. So now that I'm undetectable, he doesn't know where I'm coming from. So now I'm going to try and mind game this pallet. And luckily, out of your mind, he just dropped the pallet if he got scared. So now, as a result, we're down him. But yes, I don't know why survivors leave against Skull Merchant because like you literally messed up yourself. I'm confused. A lot of survivors like to complain about Skull Merchant, and in my head I'm like, you're complaining, like your complaints are valid when they use the 3-gen strategy, maybe. But the fact that you left the game because she exposed you is all your fault. So So now we're gonna use our ultimate weapon so we can make sure everyone is screaming. This person right here is gonna be exposed, and I'm like, okay, you're standing in one spot, which means you definitely have sprint burst. I'm not stupid. So of course, as I expected, a sprint burst happens. But luckily for me, there's not really anywhere she can go. And she got re-exposed, so she had to wait a full 6 seconds before she can do anything. So we're gonna pick her up. And there's a hook right here, which will get rid of my drone, but it's fine because I want to hook as many people as fast as possible. Now that man's page will reactivate, block this gen. This girl's gonna go over here. I'm like, what the freak is over here? And then I realized that Ada Wong is now a bot, and I'm like, why are you a bot? Like, what did I do to you? And then trying to mind game a bot is like the hardest thing on the planet. But luckily for me, we did it. Yeah, I was like, you can't mind game bots, by the way. Bots are bots. They just don't get mind gamed. But as a result, I aired down this person. I was so confused though, because in my head I'm like, why are you a bot? Like, you literally were playing the game like normal, but I guess because one person left, she's like, I'm not playing in score mode. Bye, and then she left too. But yes, while that video is playing, while you see the gameplay, I want to tell you more about what's happening when it comes to like life. Basically, it's just really college. Like, college is not more important, but like college comes first. And then all my, then I will, make videos. I should have hit him right there, but I'm bad, so I missed. Hit the wall by accident. But I look over here, I'm like, wait, someone's exposed. So I'm gonna wait for, I'm gonna stand right here. But sadly, she's smart and she's getting scared. Normally, survivors will flinch when they see Score Merchant right there, and they'll get off the drone, which will automatically expose them. So because of that reason, I was prepared for that, but sadly, it didn't happen as planned. So now I'm gonna hook this person, right on the same hook that she just unhooked someone else. Beep. But yes, the only reason why I don't record that much is because I have a roommate. Now my roommate is fine. He's a great person. I have no problems with him. This person right here, I'm trying to expose him with my drone and block him so I can expose him. But he's smart and he realized that, and he decides to move out the way. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll have to put a drone up in a better spot. So I put a drone up, and now the drone will be over here. So I'm trying to expose him, but he runs away, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just kill you normally, I guess. Then there's a clotter right here who blinds me, because apparently bots can blind people so easily. And I'm like, okay. Then this guy right here is gonna go in the middle of nowhere, block his pallet for some unknown reason. I'm like, sir, what are you doing? And then I just pick him up and hook him, because he is just being weird. But yeah, roommate too. So of course, when I play the game, when I record the video, it's not hard. I can just record with him being in the room, no problem. But when I am talking like this part, I don't want to talk because I feel like, not only it's rude, but he'll be doing something and I'll be talking, or he'll be studying and I'll be talking and just making a video, and I feel like it's kind of rude. So of course I have to make sure I do everything at the right time. So that's the reason why I haven't been uploading in a while. I have to make sure I find the right schedule. Also, I started going on Locked, by the way, what is the reason why I downed her. And then we have filling trimmers to block every gen again, so it is the best build ever. And then the Claudette gets exposed. I'm like, what? How is the bot being exposed? I'm so confused. Like, this game is going so weird. So now I have a game full of bots only, and I'm going to try and down these bots so I can get at this game. And I'm like, great, this is a weird game. But that's the reason why I've been uploading in a while. It just, everything's going weird right now. I can basically, I'm going to record a bunch of videos like I always do, and then I'm going to start editing them whenever I have time. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading in a while. I know y'all probably missed me, you know, best YouTuber and all, you know, Cubeproductions, best Score Merchant, but I know I haven't been uploading in a while. I'm sorry about that. I just want to understand that it's just life, basically. But anyway, this clutter goes right here. I cannot mind game bots. This is not possible. So I'm going to try and mind game anyway, because I'm like, well, I already won the game anyway, it's bots. So I'm trying to mind game her. I cannot mind game this girl, because I don't know what it is. It's like they gave bots the ability to basically see like where you are. Like, bots can literally tell where you are in a chase and during a loop, and there's no way you can loop them because it's just not possible. So right here I missed, so the bot went the wrong way, but then I just blocked the pallet. So something really interesting happens when I'm playing against bots. Of course, I'm not gonna show y'all a full game of me playing against bots, even though I have had 2 full games where I played against bots, because the game was like, everyone loved the game. When I hook her, I can't stop moving. I mean, I can't move anymore. So I was like, what is happening? And then I'm thinking my game froze and my game broke, because why in the world can't I move? I can see my arm moving, and then that's when the game goes. So I think with this, I don't know if this is happening because of the fact that I'm fighting against bots and the game realizes I'm fighting against bots and they don't want me to continue playing a game where there's no actual real people. So that's the reason why that happened. Or if they just lost, if I actually really lost connection to the server. But I don't think it was that, but because I don't remember how many blood points I had before starting that game up, I don't really know, if I'm being honest, how to tell what the actual what really happened was. So of course I'm gonna continue this scoreboard and see what's happening. And you look, I see I have 0 blood points, and I'm like, huh? I'm just confused. So of course I think I disconnected, but I really don't know. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This build is really good. I recommend using it. If you have any builds in the comments, please let me know. Also, I'll make more videos shortly. I'll see y'all soon. Have a nice day.